Do you feel death? Do you feel that dark abyss? All your deeds laid bare, all your sins punished. Fuck, I just realized. Disney bought Lucasfilms, right?
Yeah.
That means they bought LucasArts.
Oh no.
That means No. That means Pirates of the Caribbean and Secret of Monkey Island could potentially meet.
I'm all for that.
Guybrush and Jack would get up to so much nonsense. So we go into the scum bar?
No. But one thing we do need to go and do is get past those dogs. So you want to go to the right, and all the way back to where the shop was. We went in and got the sword and stuff. That's where you want to go to first.
All right.
In fact, in the inventory, do this first. Open the inventory for me when you get a chance to. But welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's play Secret of Monkey Island.
So combine the flour with the meat.
Use... No. Give, pull, talk to, close, push. Then use...
You should be able to just use it with the meat.
I can't pick that up.
Just
usually there's a combine option.
Try just using the thing. There you go. It's worked.
Meat with condiments.
Now go,
okay.
Now go to the governor's mansion.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
I don't think you can open that door.
No, it's because we don't need to anyway. We got the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle at the voodoo shop.
Yep.
Here's a rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle. We're just zipping along, aren't we? Fuck.
Dibbity-doo-dah, zibbity-day.
My oh my, it's a beautiful day. That's from the great unmentioned Disney movie. That's from Song of the South, mate.
Yeah,
the one that no one fucking talks about.
I haven't watched that one, but
no one's watched, mate. No one's watched it, and it's not. And you know why no one's watched it?
Why?
It's not because of the racism elements. It's just not a good movie.
Yeah. Favorite animated Disney movie?
Mine?
Yeah.
Lion King.
Same.
And my mother could attest to that, given the fact that I would watch my fucking VHS of the thing 5 times a day as a child.
Fair enough. Now you can look at the dogs if you want.
Hold your babies. Are those poodles?
Yes.
Oh my, they're deadly piranha poodles.
I don't think
Is that one at the front got fangs, or is that something hanging out its mouth?
That's a tongue.
Oh, okay.
But they do have fangs. They're dogs. All dogs have fangs.
Okay, so give the meat to them.
Oh, sleepy.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen so you would see that, because I knew that if I told you we had to deal with the dogs in that way, you probably would be...
Mate, I don't... Poodles, I don't care. There's a certain size a dog can be below, and I don't care what happens to it, really. So you have a Chihuahua. That's not a fucking dog. That is a rat. I don't care what happens to it. If my cat can beat up your dog, you don't have a dog.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Hypnotizing quarrelsome rhinoceros?
No, not the red button.
Push red button. Tremendous yak?
Ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Right,
I'll need this. They must be nuts. Heck! Gophers!
I'm still here.
I don't know if I am. What the
You are.
fuck is going on?
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
What?
I don't. Hang on.
Was that supposed to be funny?
Let me just check what's going on here.
No time for reading now. I don't see anything special about it.
Okay, go out and go back to go out and go back to where the shop is. You know, that in that kind of square of the town. Go back to there,
Okay.
and in the first big building that you see that will be in front of, that's the prison. Go in there.
If I would have changed anything, if I were making like a special edition port of this, like this is, I would have made that whole section visible and playable.
Yeah, I think it's more to leave things. Yeah, I want to go in there. I think it's more to leave things how to your.
They
own
jail the
imagination.
rat.
It's locked. It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Right, now go to the shopkeeper.
Well, you know, Sea of Thieves. Well, yeah. I buried my own lead there. This. The fuck is this? Secret of Monkey Island. Well,
Yeah.
is in Sea of Thieves now.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, some elements of it, like
What do
Guybrush,
you want?
Oh, cool.
and presumably LeChuck.
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
Yes.
Ah, sorry, fresh out of those. What else do you want?
Say mints.
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Okay, just Lee gonna go back to the guy
I
in
think I'd
jail
just
now
like to browse.
and give him a fresh mint.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Ooh,
Why would
why would
I?
I do that? Exactly what I thought.
Oh, dear boy. Hello. Sebastian came up and is wanting fuss.
Oh, hello, Sebastian.
So fuss he shall get. Wax lips. Okay.
They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Yeah, we got a few items when we went through all that.
We got a staple
Big
remover, gopher repellent, manual of style, and wax lips.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Now give him
I bet this will come in
a
handy.
mint.
Gopher, use, open, locate, push, pull, give.
Give. Yep. Give mint to prisoner.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Not really.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
Oops.
What flowers?
The jello coniche in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
The file's in the carrot cake, isn't it?
Yep.
So, do I use the gopher
I mean-
repellent on the rats?
Give him the gopher repellent.
Oh, okay.
That's what you need to do.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Carrot cake. Let's try the staple remover.
You wanna use
No
the carrot
staples to
cake.
be removed.
And you should if you use it, you should just eat it. Check it again. Check the inventory again. There we go. Now go back to the mansion.
So I don't let this guy out?
Not yet.
Okay.
And then go back inside that hole.
Yeah.
Or that gaping hole.
I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
Yes.
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
So do you, Jones.
This hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Are you a little short to be a governor?
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
God, this is so off-putting.
What?
No, don't
Okay.
have the character blink if the mouth isn't going to move when they talk. Like,
I see you. Yeah, I see it.
like if it was just static, fine.
What's it look like on the original graphics? Have a look. Okay.
Like an actual human.
Yep. Something does.
Actually, it's a little like from the woman from Beetlejuice.
It also looks like Gabriel Knight 2 graphics.
No, it doesn't.
It's just got that sort of real life human look. That
True,
real
but
life
Gabriel
picture.
Knight isn't pixelated. Gabriel Knight 2 isn't pixelated. It's full FMV.
Oh, true.
Gee, well, gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Blue. Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Don't worry, Guybrush. You and her are ending up together. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Though I would be careful, Guybrush. This is Lucasfilms.
Where do you think you're
She
going?
might be your long lost sister.
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in.
Davy Jones? Yeah.
Locker. Hand over your sword.
No.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Mêlée Island are
TM.
over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I think you can only walk in certain directions, in certain distance. But I think you can pick up the idol and move it with you.
I can't reach that from here.
So try doing that.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? You come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
This is a dream, isn't it?
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
He's not wearing boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Wonder Bunny.
Shut up.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
Yes.
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay, then. Let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But... I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Now,
Right, now we want.
may I
now we
point
want
out
to-
how Guybrush is an idiot?
How's that again?
May I point out how Guybrush is an idiot?
Why?
Before he was thrown in, he clearly heard Fester Shinetop say, "I have plans for the governor."
Yes.
And he's like, "Oh, have you come to finish the jobs?" Like, he's obviously evil and trying to murder her, Guybrush. God, he's new at this. So now we gotta steal something.
No, we want to go back to the map. Go back to the map.
The
Go
map?
to the fork, in other words. The fork
Oh.
on the map. So now we just got to do this final part of the trials, which is the treasure hunt.
I thought the idol was the treasure.
Nope.
But we didn't steal the thing. Oh no, we steal the idol. Right.
No,
Wait.
trust me.
No, okay, the idol is the thing we steal, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
now
we just gotta get the treasure.
Yes. Yeah. Not the it's treasure hunt. So we want to go to the fork in the road. Now I can tell you the directions if you want, or you can work it out. It's up to you.
It's up, left, right,
Oh.
up, left, right, up.
I think I know what one I was reading earlier. I was reading this one, but I didn't realise. But
Oh, by the way,
other
these
one
two
was-
doors go to the same place.
Oh, okay. Well, you remember where that skeleton was? That's
Yeah.
basically where we want to get to. And then the red flowers, and then you'll find an X on the ground. But aside from that, I'm not sure where it is we need to go. I always get annoyed by this bit.
Just a regular old stump.
This is where it confuses me.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
And time to use the big finisher. You fight like a dairy farmer. How convenient. You fight like a cat.
Do you want me to tell you where to go?
Yes, please.
Okay. Right, let me get it up. Right. So we're at the yellow flowers. You should see. Go north. Yeah, we've done that. Yellow flowers. You'll find. Okay, go west, which is. Well, yeah, that's it. There should be a campsite. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite.
Right, now we're gonna go north. Now west. Then north.
You know what another game that has a section like this is?
Hang on a sec. Then west again.
Well, it's the only option.
Yeah, yeah.
So Gabriel Knight has a bit like this in the swamp. Well,
Okay,
find the skeleton.
we're at the skeleton. Now go north. And north again.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed.
East. West. North.
You sure?
Yep. What? I'm following it right. North, north, east, west, north.
Oh.
Ah! Oh my god.
I didn't know it frickin' scrolled.
The legendary lost treasure
No,
of
no,
Mêlée Island.
I had a feeling it might have done, but I wasn't
Piece of Mêlée
sure.
Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families.
I knew that was the right place we had to go to. It just looked familiar to me.
There are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Now we want to dig.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Are you going to bury it with you still in the hole,
pass.
Guybrush? Oh, okay.
Now we want to leave the area and return to the village.
I found the treasure of Mêlée Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Right, now go back to the village.
And I can talk to the 3 important looking pirates.
That's the idea.
It's a ghost ship of LeChuck.
With an ominous sounding scream as it sounds.
Something
away.
tells me they've kidnapped the governor.
I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
Of course.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island.
DM.
I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Mêlée. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Talk to him.
I would if I could. There we go.
I wasn't letting you. Sorry.
No, it wasn't letting me move my mouse that much.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love. Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Well, then maybe I won't save the governor, will I?
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Okay, so pick up all the mugs.
All of them.
So what we've got to do? What we've got to do? I'll tell you. This is basically what we've got to do. We've got to use. You remember you tried to use the barrel of grog in the kitchen earlier.
Yes.
Right. You want to do that and put it in a mug, but this is very important. The grog is corrosive and will eat through the mugs. So as you go, you want to put the grog into a new mug. So you want to use the mug with a new mug. You might want to do it on the old graphics. It might be easier, right? And then you want to go back to Otis's cell and use the grog on his cell.
How often do I need to switch it?
If you check your inventory, I think the mug starts to dissolve. So you'll probably get a visual cue. A bit like the towel in Broken Sword, but you have to keep using it on another one. It makes sense. It adds to an extra bit of challenge.
But like with the new interface, it's going to be impossible. So I'm using this one.
Yeah. Just use this one.
The meat's back.
Oh, so it is. I know probably it will just annoy you if we do that. You might get a visual cue. I don't remember too much. I'm going to watch the mug. Yeah, see? You can see it. So when it's on its final bit, which I'll tell you when it is, then use it onto another mug. Okay, use it now.
I can't. It won't let me. Fucking piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit game. Lock me into fucking movement. Fuck off.
Breathe.
Well, that's the fact that once I'm moving, I can't stop moving.
I know.
That's fucking cheap. That's cheap ass country.
I feel your pain there. There's another one on the table there. Grab it. Yeah, you might want to grab it just in case.
Unsurprising, this is owned by the same guy who came up with Metachlorians and Jar Jar fucking Binks.
Is it?
It's LucasArts.
I didn't know that.
George Lucas owns LucasArts, the man who ruined Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. Well, he didn't write it.
True, but he owns it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, of course he didn't write it. It's not awful. And before you bring up the original trilogy, he didn't write that. Actually, competent people wrote that.
I'd use it as soon as you're able to use it now.
Yeah.
Before you go through the arch. That's it.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island.
TM.
Hey, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good
I
trick,
can.
though.
I'd
I
like
know
to
you
remind
normally
you
like-
with this corrosive grog shit. I'd like to remind the viewers that grog is literally just watered down rum. And extremely watered down, like half and half.
Meanwhile, having just
See, it's Grim Fandango.
LeChuck and his crew find
In
their
the,
own hiding place in
you
the
see him?
underground rivers of Monkey
Where?
Island.
You see the Grim Fandango in the rock there?
No, I didn't.
Captain, sir. Kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
A prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, where to now?
Right, now we want to go to see the Swordmaster. And then after we've been to the Swordmaster, we want to go to see Meathook.
Oh, fuck off.
I know normally with like the melting mug thing, you'd want to work it out on your own, but I don't think it's something that most people would work out.
No, I'd probably try, like, think it was a speed thing and waste every single mug trying to find the most optimal route through. And get really angry and then never pick up the game again.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'll just tell you what to do, because it's not immediately obvious that, you know, I mean, you wouldn't know necessarily you have to let Otis out to join your crew. So, yeah, yes.
Yeah, but he didn't join our crew.
Oh.
He didn't. He said, "Oh, it's a three-headed monkey," and then he pushed out.
Oh, but no, he is one of the ones that just joined.
Oh, nice.
He's just buggered off.
Already got the T-shirt. What do you want now?
Socks is being a cutie.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Right, now we want to go to Meat Hooks.
Is he going to join?
We asked him to, yep.
What's a man with no hands going to do?
Well, we'll have to see.
No hands, no hair, one eye. Are these two gentlemen going to join us?
Nope. We want to go. It's the one with the island.
Oh, that was the right.
Yeah.
Duh.
The island. Yeah. The one with the we have to go across the
Right. The house is dingle dongle there. Yeah.
The
Smirk
teacher. Yeah.
Smirk.
Yeah. And once we've done this, we want to go to the other sets of lights that you see, not the village, but the other sets of lights. That's the Stan's Emporium. That's where we want to go. Use the rubber chicken on the rope or cable.
I think after this I'm going to make myself some coffee and relax with the cat.
Yeah, Socks is...
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
Yep.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was.
Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see?
No.
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow,
Please God, no.
This is sounding better and better all the time.
Alright, we got him. I'm not sure how useful he's going to be, but...
Well, we need 3 people for the crew. Now, just so you know, remember I told you about that safe in the shopkeeper's shop?
Yes.
So, when we see him open the safe, if you note down the combination, don't. I'll tell you why. I've just seen this being said here. The combination is different when you start another game. So it's not possible to write it down the solution. So I don't know if it means when you go back in and load a new game. So as we're not going to be able to, we probably won't get around to it in today's episode.
No, we're not. We're probably going to have another one more sword fight. Then how the fuck do I leave?
The other side. We were. There's no one else to fight. They're all gone. Remember?
What?
They're all gone. So you want to go? Just go out to the lights, and then we'll leave it there if you want. That's the place where we need to start next, anyway.
Is there more insult sword fighting in the game?
No.
There's no more sword fighting.
Nope.
Fuck. All right.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Up to you.
see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, let's talk about money. Your money.
Question.
Yep.
Don't all ships technically have an outside swimming pool?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
That's it.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling.
But we can't get anything from him, so that's why we need to go to the shopkeeper.
So, what else can I show
Now you can attempt to do this safe thing now if you want to, or you can leave it and we can go look at it in a fresh pair of eyes.
Now, you know what a smart approach to this would be? Do you have any other means of finance? Well, yes, actually. Draw a sword. I am a pirate after all.
Yeah.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Please don't tell me it's a fucking Drakkar.
Now I can see.
No, not the Viking ship.
But I can also tell that quality means a lot to you.
It has no sail, mate.
Just look at the way you dress.
Fuck off.
Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance?
We can't get any of these ships. I've not got enough money, unfortunately.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you.
Is it going to be the as-is one? It's going to be the as-is. No. Oh.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey.
I like it.
The only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
TM.
And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Mêlée Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right?
Oh, yeah.
What else
Yep.
can I show you?
Stan is a recurring character as well, by the way. And he doesn't get any less annoying.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it
I'm assuming we take the Sea Monkey?
feel pressured or anything.
Yeah, we need the credit note for that. And that's where the shopkeeper comes in.
Huh, I noticed the grog coke.
I forgot to
Jesus!
get my card. And here's something else to remember me about.
That makes you jump.
An extra
What was over there?
magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock.
Shut up, sir.
He'll be back.
Oh, it's funny.
Hey, I don't like Stan.
He's not the most likable character, but
What kind of a used used ship salesman doesn't have a inflatable, flailing armed, inflatable tube man?
I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a load of ships outside the scum bar. See,
Mm-hmm.
all those ships there that are sitting right there that we could steal.
There's only one problem.
What?
We have a crew of 3.
True.
Yeah, no. None of these are galleons and frigates. We're not crewing one of those with 3 people. One of whom, I will remind you, doesn't have hands.
True. True.
Anyway, this is a good play. We'll let Guybrush take a piss on behind this tree here, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. See you next time, guys.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.